Homesteader family, you're joining us on Monday for the Monday vlog. Monday afternoon, because yesterday was just a little bit hectic and busy and had sick people in the house.
And she's not drinking today.
No, oh yeah, that's not. We're gonna mute this real quick.
Yeah, she's gonna talk so I can turn my volume off. I forgot again. I'm not used to this phone. I'm used to my other phone that gives me that option. This I've got to go in and actually physically do it.
This is kind of funny because we leave the YouTube shows playing for the dogs so they can hear our voice if we leave the house.
And we can hear that go off every now and then.
Yeah, and it's like, what creepy music playing? So we're not trying to creep anybody out.
It's for weird people that try to contact me. It's all of you out there. I have it set.
Is that why it keeps going off all the time? I hear this la la la.
It's creepers.
Creeper music. But, so yesterday we didn't get a chance to jump on here and touch base on what we've got going on.
Well, you can see behind me. That's what's going on. No goats in the house. No goats in the hallway. The goats are gone.
We like them, but we don't like them in the house for that long. So, had my mom come visit with my niece, and I had to forewarn her, it smells like goat when you walk in my house. But we did move them outside because it's been warm. The babies, had gotten enough colostrum and milk, and then it warmed up enough that we could move them out into the trailer.
69 degrees today. It was beautiful. Drove to town with my windows down while somebody sat in the office all day.
Looking outside. I did look at the thermometer today, and I'm like, it's 60 degrees, and I'm inside. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was bad.
But we made a little sheet that's going to be for keeping track of how old goats are, their names, colors, everything like that. So we have a record of that. And Carla is keeping all 6 of the female goats so far. And then who knows how many more babies we'll be keeping. So she had to come up with names.
So come up with 6 names, plus a couple more for some of the goats that are out there that we just call goats.
Yeah, the female goats that I never named because they were going to be sold. They never got sold. And I never tried to sell them.
Yep.
And so I just kept them because they were females and they could give more babies. So now that she's got a project coming up.
Tell you about my project.
Carla's project.
Milking goats. I wanted to milk the goats for, raw, not pasteurize it or anything. So looking at doing that after I had tested Peaches on her milk, it was, there's so much variety of things that you can do with it. So it's something that's really interested me.
Lotions and creams and cheese and ice cream like Dan likes.
Never heard of that. So thanks, Dan. Now I've got another thing to think about making. Because after
soaps
that,
and all different stuff.
So it's hopefully be able to keep me busy. And Johnny, on the other hand, is over here helping encourage it. So he went on after I had talked to him about the milking and went online and was able to find a automatic milker. Correct me.
That didn't look quite right.
Correct me on some of these names.
She's gonna try to milk the male goats apparently.
No.
One-handed. Family channel. Goodbye.
No. But yeah, I got a milker there because that would be time consuming.
So I did what I could with my credit cards. Now my credit cards filled again. So the last thing that she needs is a milking stand. And to build a wooden one with material right now is like $100. They have some online for $160. Or you can get a metal one with adjustable where the neck can go up and down, where a wooden one, it wouldn't be adjustable unless you did more work and added more things to it, for $254. Powder coated, easy to wash off, easy to clean. So it's like $254 and then shipping. So the first of the month when I get my money, I'll pay off my credit or pay down my credit card and then go ahead and buy that.
Yeah, and so That'll be helpful for the goats because there's different sizes,
Yep.
so they can adjust on each one.
So we got quart jars. She's gonna sell by the quart.
Jars, yeah.
And some half gallons.
Got a little bit of a setup to go and start the venture. Start small, see how that works, see if there's, what type of demand people are looking at, as far as whether it's milk or cheese or lotions, what have you. And just kind of go through that avenue. Just to, at least that would help as well, having the animals or helping pay their bill for, after I pay Johnny back for all the expense. But he surprised me. I didn't ask. I just woke up actually.
I asked her if she was serious because she's like, oh, I could do this.
Yeah.
And I said, are you serious about it?
Yeah.
And then I said, okay, I'll invest in you. And then we have somebody looking at the ranch in Colorado. So 814 County Road 169A may be going hopefully sometime soon. So we're waiting for an offer. They got to make a couple decisions and calls, and then they might be putting an offer on the ranch in Colorado. If that happens, mother-daughter stuff, weirdos. She's gonna be on camera. Oh my gosh, she's on camera.
She's feeling better, so yeah.
But if the ranch does sell, then there's the property we've been talking about, the 60 acres, so we'll be downgrading acreage again. Still more than what I had in Colorado by 10 acres. But it'd be a perfect place to build a parking lot and put a shed. Put a shed with the fridge and freezer and everything, and set everything up to do like a homestead store. We talked to Mini Moose and Kids 2 in Colorado, the dairy that I did a video for. And Amy gave her a bunch of tips. Looked into laws in Arkansas, and Arkansas is very homesteading friendly. So they passed a law, I think it's 2013, that as a homesteader, you can sell 500 gallons of raw milk per month without needing to get licensing and all that type of stuff. So this will be Carla's way of starting out small. She might only have, 4 or 5 gallons of milk a day, if that. So that gives her a way of starting out, which would only be at, less than 200 gallons a month. But it's a good start for her, and she can grow from there and get up to 500 before she would have to get into regulations and licensing and all that type of stuff.
So goal is to start small, see where it goes, and do everything as by the books that I can, whether it's regulated or not. You've got to be clean when it comes to selling produce, or, just any type of dairy. That's something. So taking that serious in account of cleanliness as well. So, but super excited because the animals are just. I like the.
And then what's the idea about the parking lot?
Oh, over at the new place.
If we can get it.
Oh, that would help with a little bit of Johnny's. What your kind of ambition there for Christmas lights?
Well, not so much Christmas lights. So we're thinking about fencing off a section and building a big parking lot, bring a shed in with refrigerators and freezers in it.
Oh yeah.
And then she could do her milks. She could do soaps, ice cream, cheeses, vegetables from the vegetable gardens we're going to do. And with the flat land, we can actually make big agriculture beds and have a good, 10, 15 acres of vegetables. So then we can sell fresh veggies. Carla knows how to butcher and make cuts, so she could butcher out the male goats if we don't sell the male goats, and sell goat meat.
So.
And get into butchering our cows, and then that way we have freezers for us, and we don't have to buy steaks and burgers and chickens.
Yep. Have our own fresh cut meat.
So this property, if everybody can cross their fingers, if the ranch sells, we can hopefully get this property, because this property looks like it would be just amazing to get into.
Yeah.
And a lot of potential. She's already planning.
A lot of potential, yeah. I'm super excited because, the goat milking part I'm kind of excited about. And I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna make with it, but I've got a game plan. I'm excited, and after talking to Amy at Mini Moose, she gave me a lot of pointers with animals. And then I seen a video that he had done with her, and she takes care of her babies, and they're more managed. They look more manageable. I say that look more manageable than cows. They may not be after feeding them all year. Last year, they jumping on everything and getting into everything, and I could already tell the babies are a little promiscuous.
What happened to your back?
Oh, whenever I was sitting there milking Daisy, let me see if I called her Daisy. Yeah, Daisy. She's a new one, new name. I figured that was fitting. Her baby, Greta, jumped on me, and Greta is the one that Johnny filmed on Tuesday. She's a little grayish little goat, but her ears are turned back, and she looked like the movie Gremlins, the girl. So since it's a female, that's where she gets her name, because she's got a unique look to her. But she's a very promiscuous little goat, because while I was milking Daisy, she got on my back and was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" And then this weekend we went and let the baby cow Hershey back out, and Mama Silverton back out into the pasture with all the other animals, and filled up the horse trailer with more hay, so they've got fresh hay while they're here. She had dug a hole kind of towards the divider in the gate in the trailer, and so she was running back and forth playing peekaboo almost. So she's a little promiscuous goat.
And what's happening with Hershey?
Hershey, we love him. He got a good start, and I had to tell Johnny too that I love Hershey, and I love all the babies, but just make sure they get a good start, and then they can get sold. So Hershey's is up for sale.
Yeah, so Hershey and the other two bulls are on the market.
Mm-hmm.
So they're listing on exoticanimals4sale.net, and we'll see if he sells. He sells. If not, then we'll probably keep him.
Yep, we'll see how that goes. But he did good. I know.
But we decided to get rid of Hershey. Why?
Well, for money.
No. Because somebody's keeping 6 new goats.
Oh, yeah.
So we don't need extra mouths if she's getting another project going.
True.
So that's why Hershey's going. Because she's keeping 6.
No.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, there's 60 baby girl goats.
Not to mention how many other girl goats are going to be born that she's going to be like, oh, this is a milking goat, this is a milking goat.
Oh, I have to decide if I want to keep them or not?
I'm going to start a bankruptcy fund.
Bankruptcy GoFundMe for Johnny when this is over. Yeah. So.
Animals don't cost you a lot of money. It's wives.
Yeah, I'm costing this much. You're surprising me with investing in me, so I love you for that.
Yeah. Got her to get her house. Now I'm going to get her into homesteading, and then maybe down the road she'll be a full-time homesteader with her own business.
Then I got to make time for you again.
Then I'll still lose her to the bank, because she'll be going to the bank to get loans to fund all the expensive goats.
But they are cute. They're little floppy ears, and some that don't have floppy ears. And I've got them named already, so I could go on with that list of names.
To go over something, I'll go grab battery and flashlight, and then you can go out and show the babies.
Aww.
And show the names.
So we put Mama Silverton into the pasture with Hershey and did good, because I know whenever they first started out, whenever she gave birth to him, she kind of left him, and we thought that was going to be neglectful. But when we let him out yesterday, he was she called for him, and they bonded real well. So got a successful experience with them leaving to go together. But so I didn't realize that we were selling him because I've got more goats. So I guess I'm going to have to look at that in the future and be like, do I want this one or not? But this bunch was so super cute. So y'all come with us and I'll show you. I'll put my glasses on probably, so I can see. It's dark out here. Let me turn the camera around.
With
Okay.
pizza trailer. You might want to see your pretty face walking.
Yeah. Here, watch where I'm walking. Oh, I didn't put my boots on. So guess what? Now I get to clean my house shoes from more goat poop, which I've done. Oh my goodness.
Hurry up and hop in. For the goat
Sweet pea. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera. Hold on.
Press again. There you go.
Okay. So
Use the handle.
there's Sweet Pea, and she's camera friendly apparently. But let's see, are these her babies?
Yep.
Yep. We've got Hazel over here.
That's Hazel.
The little that one.
Brown
Yeah.
one.
And then watch out. Oh, this one's Nene. And Nene got her name because she whines a lot. She's very loud. Nene! And then the white one's Sugar. Because that's Sugar. And then this one is Charlabelle. We named her.
Clarabelle.
Clarabelle, not Charlabelle. So, what are y'all doing?
So this is Daisy.
Daisy, this is the one that had the gremlin looking goat. Greta.
Is she
So that's
down there
Daisy.
being crazy?
Oh, she is. Hold on. Let me get down here where you can see. She's nursing. I don't want to mess with her. She's nursing. But yeah, she's got those long little ears.
And then we got the feeder here. So this has
Minerals. We got the reds. Is that red
that's
salt?
trace minerals, white salt, and then baking soda over there. So that way they have everything they need. And then
Here's our other two. This one is
Peaches,
babies. That one, we got the white gray one is Starlight.
That's Starlight.
And then this one over here, she's called Mocha. Like Mocha Cappuccino is what I named her. So you can kind of tell I like coffee because we got Hazel, Sugar, Mocha.
And we know one of our subscribers that likes espresso will like all the coffee names.
Yeah. We just got the flavors going on. So.
And then this one, she's swollen up in the back. Clarabelle, so she should be going at some point. And then we still got Nestor here and Cora behind you that are still ready to go. And then
Oh, there's her ears.
you can see her belly, how big her belly is.
Greta. Whoop. Mama's butt's in the way. What's she doing? Look at you. This is a promiscuous one. I think she's so cute. Even if I have to get rid of the other ones, I'm going to keep that one. But she's probably going to be our problem one, huh, Beth?
Yeah.
So, that's the baby goats. That's their names. I'm trying to get this camera to turn around. Oh, hold on. Trying to hurry up and get out of the trailer before the rest of them take off on us.
And then we can show what we're doing now.
Oh, yeah.
The dogs have torn up the yard. It's all mud. So got a big bale of hay in back of the pickup truck, and we're haying the entire yard to get rid of the mud. Because you can see over here the mud right there by the sidewalk, and it's all muddy over there. So little by little, it's getting taken care of.
The very end of the property, there's almost like a pond at the end of it. So every time they run the fence line, and it's like running through the water. But and then tomorrow or the next day, we'll get out there and clean off our porch because you can smell animal.
Jeez, when you walk in the house, I smell goat.
Still, that's just it burned in your nose then.
She hasn't taken a shower. That's what it is.
Oh, I had to take a major shower. Funny, we did go to bed one night after one of them gave them babies and was so tired that
We just
we did not
lapsed.
yeah. It was okay. We'll just clean the sheets after we're done. But we didn't get too dirty. But that was the same day that we brought Sweet Pea in the house, and she had her third one. So.
Monkey wants to be on camera. Monkey says, "Let me be on camera." Yep, you're on camera.
And the dogs have been introduced to them. One, Sweet Pea will headbutt them. She's protective. She's even protective of the other kids' goats. So when the dogs come around. But the dogs have been around them, and we let them all 5 out at the same time with the babies so they can get used to them. So, and they did really good. Max did lick his lips, like, okay, which one of you is lunch kebab? But Mama wouldn't let him have a taste. What are you doing, Monkey? Monkey is such a puppy, y'all. Y'all do not know. Y'all.
Now this is a
Arkansas.
country channel for sure.
We're
gonna get back to talking about the hills and the hollers.
Oh, we have a difference in salads. So my daughter likes his salads by nature.
Her daughter likes anything I touch and make, unless I bread pork chops in
Over
herbs,
seasoned. Yeah.
thinking it's breadcrumbs.
Yeah, like a good thick layer. He's not in charge of the meat. I'm in charge of cooking the meat. He's in charge of cooking the veggies. But you can tell that we're from two different.
Me, I made a good pork tenderloin last night
The night before. Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we ate on that for a couple days.
Mm-hmm.
But you can tell he's from the north and I'm from the south. How my salads have cheese. You can have some boiled eggs. You can have tomatoes, cucumbers, all that good stuff. Babs, on the other hand,
I'm sugar from north. You know, sweet, leaves you alone. She's from south. She's honey. She's sticky. You can't get rid of it. It's annoying.
it's on you.
Anything you touch, then is sticky.
Babe, I'm gonna have to scoot down. I'm gonna have to like raise this up. I'm a little tall here. You put it down for short people. What's up with that?
Look now I look like Pee Wee Herman, tiny head.
No, get up. But his salads have what? Balsamic vinaigrette, all different stuff. Yeah.
I make it from scratch.
He does, but he does it more of an Italian flavor, more northern flavor, and I'm a southern flavor with sweet tea, pecan pie. He's been playing country music for me, which is actually nice. So.
He's got a bone. I'm like, what's he chewing on now?
But it has been muddy out there, so yeah, we put the hay out, which is nice. Hopefully.
Cold weather coming back in.
Yeah.
Our neighbor said they're calling for more snow.
Yeah.
So another good reason to get the hay out there.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. Called the phone guy today. My phone still is not fixed. It's frustrated him. He can't figure it out. So most likely I'm just going to have to buy a new phone. And I have to spend the next 6 years trying to build an intro and ending again because I'm not technically inclined.
I highly doubt that. I don't believe
Did you
that.
watch how long it took me to make those intros?
Yeah.
It took me hours to make a 30-second intro.
That's horrible because I'm not, I don't think outside the box on technology either. So I'm like, it works. Okay, sure.
Okay, she would be 6 years. I'm only a few hours. But still, a few hours to make 30-second clip is still a lot.
You did good after we got together. You started adding our stuff on there and changed your intro and everything.
Right, and that took hours.
Oh, I just come home one day and you're like, look, babe.
Right, after all day of me messing, I finally got them.
I was at work. I didn't realize it took that long.
Yeah, I'm not good with them. But I lost all my photos, so I'm going to have to come up with new photos, but I need a new phone to take better quality photos than the phone I have now. So that's going to be in the works eventually. For now, it's probably just going to be live stream Sunday, Monday vlogs, and live stream everything else until I can get a new phone and get things figured out. So that will be happening eventually. I will be doing a live stream if we do get an offer and we're going to closing, or I'll probably do it when we're going to closing in Colorado. So I'll let everybody know Colorado's done. And then make a video when I'm closing on hopefully the new property. So
it's got a lot of potential.
And that's pretty much it until the milking stuff comes in and Carla gets into full milking and we'll be filming that.
That's going to be interesting. So y'all stay tuned and see how it goes. Root for both of us on our new adventure, entrepreneurship, and
Not me.
Possibilities.
I'm not
He's
starting
already-
this. I'm just trying to invest in my wife
That's so sweet.
because she's so worth it.
Oh, thank you. Before we get mushy, thanks for joining.
Here comes the creepy music. So, hope everybody has a great night. That's all we have for the Sunday Monday vlog, and Carla will sign out.
Thanks. Wish us luck, and we'll see you next time.
Stage fright.